Perplexity, bewilderment, disorder. This is what we see in the eyes of this man. The American soldier is believed to be shell-shocked, a psychological military term where a soldier experiences fatigue, slow reaction times, indecision, and disconnection from surroundings because of wartime stress. He awaits to be evacuated from the front lines in Hue, Vietnam on February 1968 during the Vietnam War. Few people have experienced being on the front lines of a raging battle, and we can only imagine what this man is thinking, or even what he is looking at, when this photograph was captured by Don McCullum. We can see dirt and grime that exists throughout the soldier's body. His muddy hands clenched to his weapon, while grime covers his jacket and helmet. There is no question that he has been through a great deal, and that he is physically exhausted. War demands so much physically from soldiers, but war is, of course, immensely mentally draining too. Almost no training can prepare a soldier for the utter brutalities of war and its potential effects on the mind. This soldier has confused days. Maybe he is looking back into the front lines where he was taken from, but maybe he isn't able to look at anything at all in his shocked state. He seems to have a calm look, yet he is anxious at the same time. We can only imagine the change in the soldier's mentality as he is evacuated to safety. At one point he is experiencing rapid gunfire flying by. His mind races to execute what he's been told in training. Adrenaline is pumping at full speed. If he had time to reflect just for an instant, he could have thought about his family, or about the reality that he could die right then and there. The soldier very well could have witnessed the deaths of his closest comrades in his unit, and he could be replaying their deaths in his head. But a soldier has little time for these things in the thick of battle, as focus and precision is absolutely necessary. Don McCullum's picture is effective, and it allows us to put ourselves in the shoes of this man at this moment in time, and it can really shed light on what it is like to be a soldier. There is an immense amount of mental stress that is put on these men and women, but for most of us who have lived a life of relative comfort until now, not having to experience the chaos of war, we do not know what it is actually like for this man on that day in Hue in 1968.